It's that time of year when we spring forward, refresh, and reset. And with the new season comes new products you need to know about. That's why lifestyle editor Joann Butler joins us with the best things for spring. Good morning, Joann.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you in this morning. Now, where are we starting today?
Well, I'm starting with some things to keep you safe online. With tax season in full swing, unfortunately, scammers are working really hard to steal personal info and even your returns at every single stage of the tax filing process. And they're even attempting to file fraudulent returns in your name. In fact, 81% of people have reported falling victim to a tax scam, according to the latest LifeLock survey. Making even worse with all the AI that's out now, you really, really need to be careful. So I've partnered with LifeLock to share some easy tips for you. First, know that the IRS will never reach out to you via email or text or social media to request any personal or financial info. So if you see anything from the IRS through these methods, it's likely a scam. Next, be careful with tax prep services. Make sure your tax preparer has a valid preparer tax ID number and is actually authorized to file returns. A service like LifeLock is great because it helps monitor and protect against identity theft before it happens to you. A Norton 360 with LifeLock is also great, just an all-in-one protection for your devices and online privacy and identity. Plus, there's the Norton Genie scam protection that uses AI to detect and fight really advanced scams. So all of this will alert you and help flag suspicious texts and emails and websites you browse, even blocks fraudulent callers, and just lots of layers of protection to help you avoid becoming the next scam victim. It's more important than ever. Next, you want to spring clean all your passwords. I know it's like, the bane of your existence, but it's so important to do it. Enable that multi-factor authentication on your accounts and your devices. And often double check your credit reports to make sure, there's no signs of identity theft. Sometimes it's happening and you don't even know it. So check that. Staying ahead of scammers is what it's all about. And there are two great websites, lifelock.com and norton.com, that have a ton more great advice and ways to protect yourself from this.
Yeah, thank you for that, Joann. It's so true that scams are getting more and more crazy as we see day by day. Now, what else do you have for us this morning?
Well, this time of year, you also want to make sure everything in your home is up to snuff. Check the fire alarms, the smoke detectors. You also want to make sure your power is protected during unexpected outages. I can't tell you how many times, it's happened to me and you're stuck. So again, you want to be prepared for that. I'm loving this kit from Jackery. It's a portable generator. It's their 5,000 plus essential home backup kit. It comes with two 500-watt high-powered solar panels, along with a smart transfer switch that just seamlessly integrates into your home's electrical system and basically lets you generate your own clean power. And unlike traditional gas generators, it's quiet, it's indoor safe, it's portable, so you can, move it around wherever you need it. And unlike whole home systems that require, hefty installation, this kit will just cover your most needed essentials for half the cost, even during extended outages. So it's going to save you money. Very powerful, super smart investment to keep you powered, connected, and safe, and that's what it's all about. And for more about this, you can visit jackery.com. It's also nice looking, it doesn't look like an old school generator. Sometimes they weren't very nice looking, but this is cute. It looks like a little speaker or something.
Yeah, definitely. And earlier in when we began, I had mentioned spring is in the air. So is there anything you're looking forward to with the change of season?
Oh, just hanging out outside. I'm working on a new kitchen outside right now. I've been working on it for months, so I'm looking forward to just hanging out there. Which leads me to the next tip, check everything. Check your roof, check your gutters, check your screens, check everything outside so that things aren't falling down when you're hanging out, having a party out there.
Yes, definitely. Joann, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me. Happy spring and stay safe.
Yes, for more information, just head to any of the websites right there on your screen.